It's the Super Smart Farm Show.
Hey there, flower friends. Welcome back to the Super Smart Farm Show. Elmer here, and I've been really busy getting my yard all cleaned up for spring and summer. It's that time of year when my lawn is full of those little yellow flowers. The ones some people call weeds. You know the ones I mean, right? Dandelions. I think dandelions are cool. I love the bright yellow color, and when they turn into those fluffy, puffy seed heads called dandelion clocks, they are so much fun to blow into the wind and make a wish. But some people wish they didn't have dandelions at all. Dandelions can't be that bad, right? Well, let's think about it. What are some good things about dandelions? A, pollinators, like bees and butterflies, love them. B, the yellow flower makes the sunny days even brighter. Or C, they look like very fancy little lions. Right you are, it's A. Dandelions are a source of pollen and nectar for bees and butterflies. But I want to know more about this so-called weed. I think I know exactly who to ask. Let's buzz over to the beehive and find our friend Beatrice the Bee. Yahoo! I love watching busy bees flying all around. There's so many of them out and about today. Do you see Beatrice anywhere? Oh, there she is. Buzz, buzz. Hey, Beatrice.
Hi, Elmer. I almost buzzed right by ya. I'm a busy bee today, collecting pollen for my hive.
Well, my flower friends and I won't take up too much of your time then, but we wanted to ask you about dandelions. A lot of humans don't really like them, but I've heard that bees are big fans.
We bees love dandelions. So do other pollinators, like butterflies.
Let me guess. Bees like dandelions because they're yellow like you.
Yellow is a pretty color, but we're more worried about what's inside the dandelions, not what they look like.
Oh, right. You mean the nectar and the pollen, right?
Bingo! Dandelions are one of the first flowers to bloom in the spring, making them an important plant for pollinators, especially in areas where there aren't many flower options.
Ha! Take that, dandelion haters. Pollinators love these weeds.
Well, to be honest, Elmer, dandelions aren't our favorite flower choice. While they do provide pollen, it's not the best quality out there. So, if there are other early spring flowers around, pollinators will probably pick those instead.
Interesting. So dandelions are especially important in urban and suburban areas where there aren't as many flowers blooming.
Right on. But there are benefits to dandelions outside of bees and butterflies. Birds like them too, both as a snack and even as a material to build nests.
That's cool. Hey, flower friends, do you know what species of bird uses fluffy dandelion seeds to help build their nests? Is it A, Donald Duck? B, the Seattle Seahawks? Or C, hummingbirds? The answer is C. Little hummingbirds use dandelion seeds in their nests.
Good job, flower friends. Plus, some birds will eat dandelions, and so do rabbits, deer, and livestock, like our friends Gilbert the goat and Piper the pig.
A nice dandelion snack. Hey, flower friends, did you know humans can eat dandelions too? For a long time, people didn't just choose to eat dandelions, they needed to. After a long winter when not much else was growing, these fresh green leaves were some of the first foods people could find. They're packed with vitamins that help your body get strong again after winter. So while some folks today complain about dandelions in their yard, not too long ago, those same plants helped people survive. We can eat the flowers, the leaves, and the roots. I love a good cup of dandelion root tea. Maybe I'll go brew a cup now.
Hold on, Elmer. There are still more good things about dandelions to talk about.
There's more? Oh, please tell me.
Those roots that you love making tea out of are also good for the soil. Dandelions have taproots that collect nutrients from way deep down in the soil and bring them up to the surface, which can help other plants grow.
Wow, who knew dandelions were such good flower friends?
They even help aerate the soil, which allows for air, water, and nutrients to flow better.
So dandelions are good for pollinators like bees and butterflies. They're good for animals like birds and livestock, and for the soil and other plants. Sounds like this so-called weed isn't really so bad after all.
You can't always believe everything you hear, Elmer.
I see what you did there, Beatrice. All right, flower friends, it's time to test out all this new knowledge that's buzzing around in our brains. Are you ready? Okay, question 1. What's an animal that eats dandelions in the spring? A. Rabbits. B. Dogs. Or C. Eagles. Did you say A? That's right. Rabbits snack on dandelions. Question 2. What part of the dandelion can you make tea out of? A. You can't eat dandelions. B. The roots. Or C. The fluffy seed heads. That's right, it's B. Dandelion roots can be used to make tea. Okay, question 3. How do dandelions help other plants? A. Flowers like seeing the color yellow. B. Dandelions' roots bring nutrients to the surface and they aerate the soil. C. They don't help at all. The answer is B. Dandelions help the soil, which helps other plants and flowers. So what do you think, Beatrice? Did the flower friends get a B?
B might be my favorite letter, but I'd say they got an A+. But now I have to get back to work. I see lots of dandelions chock full of pollen and nectar.
Bye, Beatrice. Thanks for letting us buzz around with you today. And thank you, flower friends. Next time you hear someone say that dandelions are just weeds, well, you can tell them all the ways that they benefit plants and animals. All right, until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and stay super smart.
This episode features the voices of Eric Herlock and Candace Wierzbowski. It was written by Stephanie Spiker. It was produced by the Lancaster Farming digital team. Sound design and mixing by Justin Berger. The theme music is by Eric Herlock, with additional music from Epidemic Sound. This episode of the Super Smart Farm Show is copyright 2026 by Lancaster Farming Newspaper, part of the Steinman Communications family. Do you have a farming question you'd like to hear answered on the Super Smart Farm Show? Email us at supersmart@lancasterfarming.com. We'd love to hear from you.
It's the Super Smart Farm Show.